Good morning student. I am Jitendra sir. In this video I am going to teach Economic Standard 11 chapter number 2nd. Chapter 2nd Fundamental Concept and Terminologies page number 11. Chapter 2nd Fundamental Concept and Terminologies. Getting in this video, in this chapter we are going to study price and value. In this chapter, we can study goods, service, factors, concept, and difference between price and value, wealth and welfare, trade cycle. Right, all the things we can cover in this chapter. First of all, we know what is price and value. Right. First of all, we know what is price and value. Normally, we can know what is price and what is value. We are understanding that both meaning is same, but in economic the both meaning is not same. For example, price of goods means the price which are paying to a retailer or manufacturer. Price means that, right? And value means the product value. For example, some product are high value, high demand, right? Some product are low value, low demand. Getting? If the product is high value, we can pay the high price. The product is low value, we can pay the low price, right? So both things are different. Both price and value are different thing. In other language we can say that price are the calculated in numbers, but value are never calculated in numbers, right? And second, price are same for all customer, but value are various from customer to customer, right? So these are the difference between price and value, right? इन अदर वर्ड वी कैन से, अगर हम प्राइस मीन्स हम जो भी पे करते हैं मैन्युफैक्चरर को, जो गुड्स हमें ले खरीदते हैं, राइट? उसके बदले हम उसकी प्राइस पे करते हैं. बट वैल्यू मीन्स सम गुड्स वैल्यू, राइट? कि ये वैल्यूबल थिंग है, ये कम वैल्यूबल थिंग है. तो बोथ मीनिंग आर डिफरेंट. नाउ वी कैन गो फॉर द in everyday language we can use this word, the word price and value alternately, right, to denote the same meaning. For instance, we make a sentence like that goods is expensive, right? हम कुछ statement ऐसा बोलते हैं, this goods is expensive, this goods is valuable, and this goods have a high price. When these sentences are made, they are made without drawing a difference between price and value. Getting? In other word, we can say that price means the total expense occurred by the manufacturer plus his profit is equal to price, but value is referencing. Getting? Now we can go for in second para. In economic, the concept of price and value are different, and it necessary to understand the concept of value. Getting? Value can be understood by two viewpoint. From viewpoint of use, called use value. From viewpoint of exchange, called exchange value, right? Now we can see types of goods. In types of goods, first we see physical, tangible goods, intangible goods, right? Normally we know what is tangible goods. Tangible goods is like is which we can see there is a physical existence. For example, ball, television, refrigerator, stove, mobile phone is all are the tangible goods which can we see, and it can be measured also. But some goods do not have physical existence, cannot be measured, right? These types of goods, these types of thing which can be called service, it is in non-tangible goods. For example, education, medical consultancy, music, cooking, these are the non tangible goods. Second is non-economic goods and economic goods. Non-economic goods and economic goods, the goods which can be exchanged is called economic goods, and the goods which can be exchanged with money of rupees is called non-economic goods. For example, goods which do not consume exchange value are called non-economic goods. There are abundant in supply. For example, air, water, and sunlight, right? These are the non-economic goods. And do not have enough economic process of production and distribution through they are the consumed by people, for example sunlight, air, and so on, right? These are the non economic goods. But economic goods is goods which command the exchange value in the market are called economic goods. They command exchange value, they can scale and supply in relations and demand and supply, right? In other words, we can say that the goods which can be purchased from the market is all called economic goods, right? And the product with the thing which can got freely from the environment is called a non-economic goods. Now second is durable goods and perishable goods, right? Durable goods and perishable goods, now we can see. Now durable goods and perishable goods, goods which come to the market can be durable or perishable, right? Goods which are coming in the market, two types of goods, durable or perishable. The goods which can be used for long period of time repeatedly, for example shoes, clothes, television, refrigerator, right? These are goods from run long time, right? Then it is called durable goods. But perishable goods which cannot be for long time, right? For example consume only once, for example milk, fruit, so on, right? These type of goods are perishable goods which can be one time use and is over now, right? And second is our second topic is private goods and public goods. Private goods and public goods, the goods which are be owned by one person or a privately individual, it is called private goods. And the public goods is on used by society or a public is called the public goods. For example park, swimming pool, it all the swimming pool of the society, it all these are the public use goods, right? It is called public goods, right? Example, private goods are goods can be proposed on by own and private individual, see take all the decision regarding the goods, right? If the goods are privately, the owner of the goods can be take all the decision about the goods, he can take all charge of the goods, right? And second, sorry, he can or he can manage, right? Once a goods is honored and being used one individual, another individual cannot be possessed by and use it at the same time, getting? In the same way public good can be used in many individual, right? Public goods are like for example public park, societies, marriage hall, right? These are thing then can get used by public, right? The process of characteristic joint demand and collective consumption, such goods are jointly demanded many peoples. If one individual can use, this other can be exactly it use. In the same way con- collectively consumed, right? Hence these are good public goods, right? In other words, we can say that the goods and the thing which can be used by public, it's called the public goods. And the goods or a thing which can use by own with privately, it is called private goods. For example car, own house, it is all the private goods. And public park, public hall, marriage hall, this all called the public goods. Now we can see the consumer goods and producer goods, right? Consumer goods is means what which can consume by consumer and which can purchase from directly retailer, right? And producer goods, which goods is produced by producer and it can be also a raw material also for another consumer, getting? Now we can see in detail. Now see, goods can be satisfy human want directly or indirectly. When consumer goods goods, this goods is capable to satisfy the particular want, then is called the consumer goods, right? These goods have passed the final stage of the production, right? The consumer goods means all the state of production can be completed and it can be in the hand of consumer, and this can consume by consume, it can call the consumer goods, right? They satisfy the human needs directly, right? And then the goods which can, when a goods is used intermediate state of production of a final state goods, when it is purchased by producer to producer, of final goods than when it is not directly consumed by the consumer, but this good help in the production of final goods, right? Then such good is called producer goods. For example, cotton used for to make a cloth, machines are used for factory to produce garment, a truck which can a tractor which can facilitate to produce a food grain, a utensils used cook to food, etc. Right? These type of goods are producer goods. Can be one's final goods, can be another's raw material, another producer for raw material. Getting that these are गुड्स इज कॉल्ड प्रोड्यूसर गुड्स, राइट. वी कैन हम कह सकते हैं कि जो गुड्स एक कंपनी में प्रोड्यूस बनती है, राइट, वो गुड्स फाइनल स्टेट बनने के बाद दूसरी कंपनी के लिए वो रॉ मटेरियल हो, ऐसे मटेरियल को हम प्रोड्यूसर गुड्स कह सकते हैं. और दूसरा ऐसे गुड्स जो डायरेक्टली बन चुके हैं, वो बिल्कुल फिनिश हो चुके हैं, राइट, फाइनल स्टेट हो चुका है, वो कंज्यूमर के हाथ में आता है डायरेक्ट, उसको हम कंज्यूमर गुड्स कहेंगे. नाउ सो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज़ वेल्थ और welfare, right. Now wealth and welfare is difference in we can see